I'm wondering, I mean, like, as a leader, and also as a person that teaches leaders how to perform, build high-performing teams. What transitions have you been through lately? Where have you changed your mind in how you approach things or what you teach?
Yeah. So this is another personal one. As you can see, I've always been like good at communicating. Like I talk a lot, and I like it, and I like to be heard, and I have a really big ego, and that initially helped to grow the business, to get the word out there, and I was like the loud American Stanford guy doing creative shit, and, hallelujah. Then I ended up realizing that's not where the core value proposition is for my clients. Yeah, getting them excited and getting them pumped up and hyped is important. But I started to realize that the older I got, and I've been getting old quite quickly recently, I started to realize that like practicing what you preach is incredibly important, right? So instead of simply performing, yes, that's important to communicate it, but also truly embrace the stuff that you preach. That has hit me really, really closely in the last, I don't know, like 2-3 years, where I am finally recognizing that a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching, I'm still working on too, right? And that I need to be very, very open and vulnerable about the fact that I'm an NTNU professor, or that I went to a good school, or that I can speak clearly about these topics, doesn't mean that I'm dominating them, right? That I've gotten them all covered, right? Particularly around leadership, right? That it's such a difficult thing to do, right? It's a constant and lifelong journey. And I've started to realize that I need to be much more humble. And I think that's something I've learned from living in Norway.
Yeah.
It's humbling how humble Norwegians are. And I'm finally starting to find a balance between the performance side of things and getting people hyped, which is important, but at the same time, taking my own dog food, like taking my own medicine, and being a little bit more reflective about the way that I learn and in turn the way that I teach. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Interesting.